So today I got the old boy Dakota. I got his grandson Venn. I got his granddaughter Vana. She's coming up the other side over there. In the bush over there. Vana, you come on up. And we're having a little break by the water here right now. Little guys are having a fun time. We're hiking the shade in the cool weather areas today. Hiking along the creek and you guys come by me over here. Leave him be. Don't climb on him. Hey, 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 hey. Get off of him, you guys. Vana, you saved their life. Good job, Vana. Good job, Vana. I should have that back a bit, maybe. Let's see if we can turn this camera. I'm right on the edge of the water here, so I'll swing this around. Show you our little creek area. So we've got a nice little area here. It's all got a nice creek. It's springs really that flow through here. It's kind of cool. Now, maybe if we get this more level. Let's see. Oh, that's much better. And maybe if I sit up there, they'll come up there. And then actually get some water. They'll follow me over to the water, I'm sure. You guys come by me, then. Come. Venn, you guys come by me here. So yeah, nice day out. It's warm though, and we need to get up by the creek and have some water and cool down a bit. Let the pups get a little muddy, a little wet. Works out good. They go into their belly. Come, Vana. Come, girl. What a good girl. Come on. Come by me. What a good girl. Oh, that's my favorite girl right there. Vana. That's my favorite girl. What a good girl. Huh? What a good girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a good girl. Huh? What a good girl. What a big girl. Huh? What a big girl. What a good girl. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this desna work is nice, but in the hot season, of course, you got to hike in the shade and hike along where the water is, stuff like that. So always works good. There comes Venn. Come, Venn. Come, boy. Oh, look at that Venn. Oh my goodness, there's Venn. Come, boy. Come. Come, Venn. Come, boy. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on. No, he's going with Dakota. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, girl. That's all right, isn't it, girl? There comes Venn. There comes Venn. Hang on, girl. Hang on, girl. Just chew on that for a minute. Good. 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 Come, Venn. Come, boy. Good. Good, you guys. So yeah, we're just keeping the pups zeroed in, letting them hang out. There's my boy. There's my boy, Venn. There's my boy. This is the rock star of rock stars. What a magnificent fella. What a beautiful boy. Oh, what a beautiful boy. This is the son of Loki and Vana. Oh my goodness. He's going out to Jarrett and Trina and their family. They've got some kids, and oh my goodness, they're so excited already, waiting for this big fella. He's such a good boy. What a nice fella. He is a good boy. Hey, where did my glove go? Vana, did your daughter take my glove? Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, we're doing the early Desna work, which is just keeping them focused, keeping them kind of in a little zone around us, getting their basic skills in play. The underbrush and all the undergrasses and that is tall, so I have to be a little bit sharp because they lose sight of me quickly, and vice versa. And unless they whine, which they don't, I could lose sight of them pretty quick. Now eventually they probably would give a bark, but we keep an eye on them in this heavy timber and stuff like this. It's hard to see them. Now the two adult dogs I got are extremely good. Best I got, so they help me a lot, and it would be a very, very tough task to train a couple of pups up here without the model dogs. You would have quite a chore. But with the model dogs, it's not too bad. Vana is one of the few mothers that I can train with, so she's exceptionally well. But Vana, you bring me my glove back. You get that glove back here. That's my girl. That's my girl. You gotta keep my glove here, boy. Koda, where'd you go? Vana! Good boy. Come, boy. Good, you guys doing good. Doing good, Vana. Doing good. Good boy, Koda. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Good. 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 Come, Vana. Come, Vana. Good. 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 That's my girl. That's my big girl. That's my big girl, hey? Good. Good. What a good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good. 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 What a good girl. Good. Vana will stay with me. This is an extremely old lineage of dogs, and so we'll carry this line on. This is the old Norland line of dogs, and very, very few of these dogs left in the world. This is one of the very best lines for working remote terrain. They're exceptional. And you can see with the little pups, they're happy, content. Vana, she's happy, content. Nobody's too wound up. Let's put the camera on them too. Vana, let's put the camera on them. Koda, just stay by me, buddy. We'll go in a minute. Let me see if I can just get them pups. Good. You guys are doing good, boy. You guys are doing good. Come Vana. Come by Venn here. Koda, come by me, boy. Good, Venn. How's it going, buddy? Vana? How's it going? going. Huh? Very cool. Nice up here in the shade. Good for us to take a break. Now a lot of you may not know this, but the Norwegians prize this line of dogs, and this particular lineage of dogs was a real treasure for them. Years and years ago, the Norwegians wanted to present a gift to President Hoover for all the help he had given them, and they wanted to make a lasting gift, a gift that had some impact. So they gave one of their national treasures, their beloved Norwegian Elkhound, to him. And that was an incredible dog. And it was a really, really good line they selected. And it was this lineage. This dog goes back, these pups go back to that lineage. Now, not a lot of breeders kept that line alive for some reason or other because of the dark color, and it was almost entirely based on color. It was for no other reason. But I appreciate the blacks. I appreciate the dark lineage, and I know the value of having these outcross dogs. And a lot of breeders are paying the price now because they don't have enough outcross. And so they regret that decision big time. And it's in, not just in Elkhounds, but other breeds. Now the old world boys, they understood that, so this line's still well and good in the old country. But in North America here, we got a little sidetracked, and this line is not as plentiful as it should have been. But we're keeping it alive. We're a preservation breeder. So I'm keeping that female there to preserve this genetic. And Vana will help me again. She'll have more litters, but Vana will help as well. Sven, he's going to a great family out in Winnipeg, and they couldn't wish for a better dog than him. He's super calm, super stable. He's a little independent though. He has a little fun, and he can think for himself. He's a good boy. He's got a little bit of independence there. He'll stretch his range out just a hint beyond where I probably thought maybe he would, which is totally fine. But just keeps me on my toes. But he's an exceptional boy in the bush, I'll tell you. Good boy. What a good boy. So yeah, it's a good group of dogs. We're very proud of these dogs. Very proud of this lineage. It's one of the best lineages in the world. There's no doubt about it. I based my whole program pretty much on this line. And in the bush, there's nothing better than this lineage. Now the Tekla, Camp, Loki, genetic, very, very good. Very, very good. Exceptional dogs. Loki's the father to those pups. Tekla's the grandmother to those pups. Camp's the great-grandmother. Geta was the mother of Vana, exceptional dog. And of course, Pretty Boy Leaf was the father of Loki. So almost all are good dogs. Bram is in the background of these dogs. Yeah, they're very, very, very good dogs. So a very nice set. Now when you're working your pups, this is good activity to let them just sit and zero in. Doesn't matter where you stop. But just let them get zeroed in, let them hang out, let them, just get used to hanging out. And very, very good for the pup's mental state. The pup learns that the wilderness is not all about just moving. And get a much better hiking dog. And of course, if you can stop where you can get some water, fantastic. Now you won't find a lineage as good as this for personal behavior to the hand, the personal nature. The focus on the handler of this particular dog is about as good as any in the world. I would be hard-pressed to believe there's a better one. And Dakota, of course, has been my buddy for his whole life. Attention to detail like no other dog. Really, really well done. He's been an awesome little boy. He'll be 13 in the fall. Well, I think what we'll do, you guys, is we'll start to wander home. We got a ways to go. We just go a short ways, we stop. We go a short ways, we stop. We've got 2 more water holes to stop at. And it's been a good break here. I'm happy I got this video. I wanted to show that Venn to those folks. Garrett and Trina and their family. They hadn't seen much of them. I've been busy training and working and hiking the pups and having litters, and so finally catching up a little bit and can push a few more videos up. So it's kind of cool. Takes a fair bit of time for me with the videos. It takes me a long time to get them processed on, get them loaded. So, well, that's been good. You guys are good. You guys are good. Now you see they know we're ready to go. They're going to get focused. Good job, you guys. Good pups. All right.